She needs to go get him some proper therapy and be a mom. That's what's really wrong, bro.
She advocating keeping the baby from the man, this little group of mamas right here is tough. She gonna be way worse.
The internet is going wild right now because Charleston White just snapped on Chrisean rock, and it came out swinging loud. He straight up called her a terrible mother and claimed she's been mishandling her son since the very beginning. And people online are suddenly saying he might not be lying this time. The whole situation exploded after Chrisean hopped online with another loud, chaotic rant, just like she always does, getting emotional and yelling at everybody watching. According to her, everybody who speaks badly of her son gonna die because she says she loves her boy more than anything in the world. She kept telling folks she's just a stressed out mom trying to raise an autistic child, while the whole internet points fingers at her. And she tried to flip the story like everyone attacking her is doing it for no reason at all. But Charleston White didn't waste a single second before jumping in, and he hit back on a podcast with zero hesitation. He responded saying, "Yeah, she ain't wrong. Everybody gonna die someday." Then he came right back with a punch, claiming he was speaking the truth. He said nobody around her wants to be honest with her. And if she really wants to talk real, she gotta stop dodging responsibility and admit she hasn't been doing her best as a parent, not just recently, but from the start. He even went as far as saying she had problems way before her child was born, and he claimed he already predicted the situation her son would be dealing with long before she ever gave birth. The whole thing blew up instantly, and now the comment sections everywhere are filled with people debating whether Charleston was being harsh or finally saying what others been scared to say out loud.
Rock, I guess she responded, not really to you, but everybody's like making fun of her son. And she said that everybody who makes fun of her son has died recently or going to die.
Yeah, we all gonna die. She ain't lying. Yeah, we all gonna die. Even that little retarded motherfucker will die one day. She gonna die, need a little retarded motherfucker party without a mama. Yeah, we all gonna die one day. But ain't nobody dying because they picking on a baby. You know how many retarded babies been picked on by their grandmamas, their cousins, their brothers, or even a special ed school teacher. So you ain't gonna be boy.
Charleston kept saying the sign's been right there, and the whole internet remembers it loud and clear. He reminded everyone that people watched Chrisean doing things a pregnant woman is strongly advised not to do. And he claimed none of this is shocking because folks saw the clips with their own eyes. This the same woman who openly admitted on camera to smoking and drinking while she was expecting, and people online have long accused her of being out at clubs, partying non-stop, and allegedly messing with heavy substances while carrying her baby. There are still videos floating around where she even bragged about some of this, and viewers been asking for the longest time what kind of parent would talk like that while pregnant. Nobody around her stepped in or told her to slow down. And Charleston made it sound like everybody in her circle stayed silent when she needed real guidance the most. Even people like DJ Academic's been hinting since the day the child was born that her wild choices during pregnancy might have played a role in the challenges the baby is facing today. Though everything he said was framed as allegedly, just like Charleston does when he talks slick. The conversation online has blown up again because folks are wondering why nobody close to her took the situation seriously back then. Charleston used all that history to back up his point, and he made it clear he believes none of this came out of nowhere. He said the patterns were public, the behavior was public, and everybody pretending to be shocked now is acting brand new.
This time her like smoking a joint. Well, full on pregnant. Well, she's pregnant. Full on pregnant. Smoking a joint. And I said, aren't you? And she's like, and I'm like, it ain't no I'm like, it's in the stomach, like, yeah, nope.
The streets grabbed that narrative fast, and people started saying she's been moving reckless and unstable, claiming she might not be prepared for the long-term responsibility of caring for a child who needs steady support, therapy, and real day-to-day attention. Folks online been stressing that this type of parenting takes structure and calm energy, not random vibes and non-stop live streams. Even now, with her son getting older, people are accusing her of treating him more like a prop for social media instead of focusing on his needs, and they're saying the patterns ain't slowing down at all. They're getting louder and more concerning. A couple months back, her own neighbors reportedly contacted Child Protective Services after she allegedly left Junior inside a car unattended while she went online to argue during a live stream. The story spread everywhere, and people been debating it ever since.
I'm not busy, girl. I'm not busy.
about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
That whole stunt ended up getting her banned off Twitch, and when CPS pulled up knocking heavy, everyone thought that would finally wake her up. People expected her to slow down and move smarter, but she brushed it off fast like the whole situation was just another joke to her. But before that mess even cooled off, another clip went viral and had the entire internet furious. In that video, she grabbed baby Junior and wiped her runny nose on him like he was some kind of tissue paper. No hesitation, no pause, just did it on camera. Viewers were shocked, calling the moment straight nasty, saying she could have passed a cold or flu right to him without even thinking. Folks online said the move looked careless, like she wasn't thinking clear or wasn't focused on how risky that was for a young child. The streets started going crazy with speculation, throwing around all kinds of theories. Some were saying she might have been under some kind of influence. Others said she looked mentally distant, and some said she might just be overwhelmed and exhausted. The comments were wild. One person saying she unstable, another saying she acting off, another claiming she dealing with pressure. But everybody agreed that the clip did not show responsible parenting. One commenter even went hard, saying she was doing crazy stuff her whole pregnancy. She should be held accountable. Another wrote that she talks tough online but doesn't want to face conversations about her son's challenges or her role in the situation. But the loudest voice back in Charleston White right now is her ex-boyfriend, Hood Bino, and he is not whispering. He's been shouting his claims for months. He said he saw everything up close when they were together and that she wasn't always giving the child the consistent attention he needed. According to him, he allegedly watched her feed Junior things he said weren't appropriate for someone his age, and he claimed she sometimes barely reacted when the boy cried or needed help. He even said the child mostly drank milk because, in his words, she too slow and too careless to give him proper food. His claims added even more fire to the situation, and people online haven't stopped debating it since.
She's sick. Why did that small leper? I couldn't even watch that. And then, which is not a good person, not a good mom. Like, you feel me? I had to leave because it was with my head that I'll keep telling them, pick up your. Well, I don't want to talk about kids on game. I'm gonna leave it alone. But don't see your mind. Every outfit the little nigga got on right now. Somebody said, "What's really wrong with Junior?"
Hood Bino even claimed he watched the boy slip off the bed one day, and instead of picking him up right away, she allegedly left him lying there like it was nothing. He said Junior doesn't walk yet, so he couldn't help himself, and according to him, she just let the child cry on the floor while she kept moving around like the situation was normal. People online were stunned because the way he described it sounded cold and careless. He also said her team stays locked in on clout and views, acting like the attention matters more than making sure the child gets proper care. And when folks online tried clowning Hood for getting dumped, he fired back with confidence, saying he wasn't bothered at all because he's actually grateful he didn't have a kid with her. He said it straight, claiming he saw enough to know she wasn't capable of real parenting. Hood didn't stop there. He exposed how she was supposedly all over him just weeks ago, cuddling up on him and doing whatever she could to keep him close. But the moment she heard Blueface might be getting released, he said she switched up instantly and ran back toward Blue like nothing ever happened. He said the flip was so fast it shocked him, and he called it proof that she only moves based on hype and attention, not stability. His claims added even more drama to an already wild situation, and the internet hasn't stopped talking about it.
T was the market. This little T, well, you guys know where that one then. I think I should just walk away or walk up out of this one to that one. Hold me up.
To be with this shit, I won't get a cover up. Damn, homies, y'all want to blame me? She the problem. That bitch had covered shit up, then I'm gone. Damn, homies, I ain't staying. I don't want to look at another. Well, yes, I didn't get covered up. The bitch ain't want to cover it up. I have to go. Let's what's on the thing. Y'all keep things. I needed her.
But Hood wasn't done talking at all. He kept pushing his point with even more heat. He said that if he were Blueface, he would have tried to step in through the proper legal process a long time ago because, in his words, that child deserves steady love, real structure, and a calm home. He made it clear he wasn't calling for anything reckless. He was just saying a responsible parent should make sure their child is raised in a stable environment. Hood said it loud, like he truly believed the kid needs consistent guidance from people who genuinely put his well-being first.
I was worried about the little baby, Chrisean Jr. I mean, you said that. I know at one point you said she was a bad mom.
The lowest, but
Feel that way? Still?
you feel me? I said what I said. I can't take back what I said. But you feel me? This is daddy need to go get him, and you know, I wish the best for the baby. You feel me? He's not with a baby, a toddler. I wish the best for the kid. You feel me? I like him my damn self. He was a cool, feel me? He a nice little boy. You feel me? I love him myself. But you just need the right support and love. You feel me? I got kids. I got an autistic son myself. You feel me? So I understand. So it's just like, then you just need the right love. But it ain't, you know.
Okay, you said so the baby should go back to Blueface is what you're saying, maybe, or something?
Tell the mom get her mind right. She just needs the right love and support around it. So tell Chrisean, mind it straight. In my opinion, if it was my baby mama, I'll get my baby.
And this is exactly where the internet started flipping the script on Blueface, with people saying he's been watching all these situations play out, seeing clip after clip of her wild behavior, and he still keeps handing the child back every time. Folks online are saying he's part of the problem too, because if he already knew she was dealing with personal struggles, allegedly, and wasn't providing the steady structure the boy needed, then people are asking why he hasn't stepped in through the proper long-term channels. The comment sections are packed with viewers saying he can't act shocked now, not when everything was public. People even brought up last year when CPS almost got involved in a serious way. They were already investigating hard because of all the claims about drinking, smoking, and overall neglect floating around online. The case got dropped, but everyone thought that moment would have been her chance to slow down, lock in, and start acting like a focused parent with real consistency. But it turns out nothing really changed. Hood Bino even said it straight, claiming she can't fix what she won't admit, and that line stuck with people. And now, with this new clip of her wiping her nose on her child, plus Charleston White going off with no filter, folks saying this might be her lowest point yet. The streets watching heavy because the next slip-up could end up being the moment that forces the authorities to step in again through official procedures. Right now, everybody is asking the same tough questions. How much longer until something serious happens if nobody steps up? Is she overwhelmed and genuinely struggling? Or is she just moving too reckless to realize what's at stake? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this situation got the whole internet buzzing. And if you're into straight shockers and unfiltered moments, make sure you share, comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.